Ole, 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 ole. Ole, 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 ole. Oh, guys. Oh, it's been an amazing it's been an amazing how should I say an amazing week, amazing day. And Charlie, the market is becoming something like a moment. So the market is becoming something. Guys, a moment. Okay. So guys, you're welcome. You are welcome to an amazing moment of truth. An amazing moment of truth. Okay. Oh God. So what are you guys looking at? Now, so I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on Telegram, I'm live on Instagram. I'm also live on Instagram. Okay. So guys, what are you guys looking at? It's so crazy. Like the market is doing so well. It's so crazy, and I feel like something is about to happen. Like we had to hit dollar back and we hit it forward and back just like that. Like the market is so sweet now. Everything is just in order. We are just loading the money here and there, and it's been an amazing week. For the past, let's say in 1 month, we've just been doing swing trading, so we don't need to stress much on what we are. I mean, to place a lot of trades. We are just looking at quality trades. So if this is your first time on my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, don't subscribe to the channel. So kindly subscribe to the channel and smash the like button, press the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload the next video. And we are live on Telegram. Please share the link to your guys, your friends, your colleague traders, those who want to make money. Share the links to them, whether on Telegram, whether on YouTube, whether on Instagram. Let's make money. Now, we are going to look at the chart, the update of the chart, what's happening, what we're expecting Yesterday, I gave you an update as to what the dollar is doing. And today, I think it's continuing. It's been a great run. So let's see where we've gotten to and what we are expecting. I'll also look at other pairs, whether I saw something on the Canadian dollar and the euro. I've seen that the euro has broken the support level, but the Canadian dollar is yet to break the support level. So we should be expecting more weakness. We should be expecting more weakness on the card. Okay, whilst so the card we should expect the card to also break the support level. Let me show you what's happening on the chart right now. Let's share the screen to show you what's happening on the chart right now. Okay. So let's see what's happening on the chart right now. So I think I told you guys that the overall trend for the dollar, is a buy, okay? The overall trend for the dollar is a buy, but we should be expecting some weakness around the current level. We should be expecting some weakness. Let me see what is happening. So we should be, so this the overall trend for the dollar is a buy. So that means that even from here, this was the break of market structure. You've seen it over here, right? So we've seen that around 38 to 50, and this one crossed this. So we are expecting a cipher or a shark party around 78.6 here, right? So already we know that we are going to a buy trade for 78.6 over here, right? On the monthly time frame. Now, there is something happening on the weekly time frame where I drew your attention to that. I drew your attention to the weekly time frame so the whole pattern is actually this way. I've been showing you guys it's forming a cipher or a shark pattern formation over here, right? Now, on the weekly time frame, we saw another break of market structure here, right? This one. Now, this break of market, this was the impulsive move. I've shown you guys already. I keep on repeating, and you guys, most of you guys don't follow. Now, this ended at 88.6. You can see over here, it ended at 88.6 Fibonacci level, right? So in this case, we are heading towards the 1.618, which is, you can see it over here, 1.618 over here, right? So we are heading, so this was our point of interest, this Fibonacci level, 161. You've seen a rejection happening over there right now. Okay, so we are going to see more sell for the dollar. Now, when you get this pattern, is called a deep crab pattern. Okay, this is a deep crab for the dollar index. So you are having a deep crab pattern formation over here, right? Now, the deep crab. Okay, so someone said you can't see my screen. Someone said, okay, Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. Now, I think you can see my screen now. So the monthly time frame, let me come back again. So the whole monthly time frame is this one. This is the whole monthly time frame. Now it's going to this level, okay? It's going to this level to form a sharp or cipher pattern over here. Now we came down all the way to, let me update those guys in the, okay, so we are expecting a buy, but when we come to the weekly time frame, this is what is happening. We saw a break of market structure over here, which formed the B, which was at 88.6. When we draw a Fibonacci ratio from here to here, it ends at 88.6. You can see over here, right? So if this place is 88.6, then we are going to the 161 Fibonacci extension level, which we had our point of interest over here. Now, we are saying that when the deep crab pattern formation forms, then the sell is expected to go to the 38.2, right? Now, there is another block over here, which is forming, which is creating a demand zone over here. Now, this point is at 23.6 Fibonacci level. You can see over here. At this point, this demand zone is also, okay, guys, let me, a moment, guys. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm back. So this is expected to drop to 38.2, right? Forming, that will be our take profit one. But there is also a demand zone. So I'm also considering this level, that there should be at least, once it ties this level, I'll close one of the trade, hoping that the next one will come and touch the other. This on the weekly time frame, right? So it's coming here or here. It can even come down to 1.8, but I'm looking for, you see, the overall trend is a buy. So I'm not expecting it to sell so huge to this level. I'm expecting at most it should get to the 38.2 and it should go up, okay? So I will be looking at this level, which is the 23.6 level, right? So now when we go to the lower time frame, let's look at the daily time frame. Now the daily time frame, this is what is happening. Now it's formed an evening star doji over here, right? You can see that there is an evening star doji formation over here. Now, this evening star formation, which is this 3 candles over here, is indicating a sell. So during the Asian session, when we saw the trade going up, I knew that there was something wrong, like it's going to drop. Okay, it was definitely going to drop. Now, once the drop, so once it went up to fill the liquidity, it went to tie this other block over here, and it started dropping. Okay, so we should be seeing more sells. We should be seeing more sells up to at least our first take profit. We should look at the 23.6 Fibonacci level at 108.558 for the dollar index. That means that dollar is going to be weak at least to this level, or go to the 38.2, which is 104.819, before we see the buy move coming in. What will it do to the other, the dollar pairs? What will it do to the dollar pairs? Now, so what is it going to do to the dollar pair? So we should know that we are expecting a sell up to the down level over here. Now, so we are going to see more sells on the daily time frame. So we should be expecting more sells. Okay, this is a deep crab pattern formation. We should be expecting more sells to the downside. Okay, now this is what is going to happen. Now, what's going to happen to the pairs with the dollar? Let's look at the Euro USD. So now the Euro USD, this is what happened. Okay, so on the weekly time frame, when you check the Euro USD, we draw our pattern. Let me remove everything on it. So let me start from the top so that you see the thing in a very good perspective. Now, this is what is happening. So we have another wave. Let me draw from here. We have another wave here. Okay. Okay, so it's more or less like an ABCDE. I just want to. Okay, send it. So we have this one, A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so now we have it like this. Or A, B, C, D, E. Now A, right? So this is actually coming down because this pattern has not completed. Now it's forming a pattern over here. Okay, this pattern, because this one ended at 61, so it should close at 78.6, which is this level. This will form a Gartley pattern. Okay, this will form a Gartley pattern. Same over here. This will form a Gartley pattern like this, right? Now, what is happening over here is this small pattern formation here. Let's go to a daily time frame. Now, when you check over here, the pattern forming here, let's look at it, 78.6. So it's ending at 1.272, which is this, to form a butterfly pattern formation. Now, that means that we have a butterfly pattern formation on this one. It didn't try the 88.6, so we should end here. Now, it gave us, let's look at the ending, what happened over there from yesterday. Now, it gave us an evening star doji over here, an evening star. You can see this 3 candle formation, okay? These 3 candles is an evening star. Now, if we see an evening star, that means that we are going to see a bullish run for Euro USD, okay? Now, let's look at the whole pattern forming over here. Now, that means that with the butterfly, if we are going to check the 38.2 for the first take profit, our first take profit for the butterfly pattern is going to be 38.2, which is, let me remove this level. So Euro USD, our first take profit will be at, let me see, this buy, the first take profit will be here. It is also a supply zone, which is at 1.07098, which is sitting on the 38.2 Fibonacci level, okay? So we are buying all the way. Now, this is also a supply zone, so we should take consideration of this one too, the 23.6, but the main first take profit is at 38.2, okay? So, and that will be 1.07098, okay? So look for the buy formation, the first take profit for the buy. You can consider the 23.6 because it's also on the supply zone here. Remember, the sell has not completed, but we are seeing a correction or on the higher time frame, okay? So that is going to give us a lot of pips. Now, the pips we are targeting is almost at 1,117 pips on this move, okay? So imagine you have one lot running, that would be about $10,000 on this trade, okay? And it's going to take about how many days? Let me check. It's going to take about, let me see. It's going to take about 7 days. Let me check again. Yeah, about 7 days. It's going to take about 7 days. So hold on tight. We are targeting about 1,000 pips on this one. No. Let me see something. It's not even 7 days. It's going to take about almost 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And that will hit about 1,168 pips, okay? So we are holding this trade. At least, if we are to target the 23.6, then that one is going to take us about 21 days to complete, okay, which is 15 bars on the daily time frame. So, you know, about 3 weeks ago, we held a trade and we had almost about 40% for 3 weeks. Okay, so we can still hold this trade, and we are going to it's going to buy at least to here or to here. Okay, so let's hold this trade. Come on, guys, let's hold this trade. This is going to give you some crazy money. Okay, so let's hold this trade. Now there is something I discovered. Okay, so let's go to the USD card. So USD card. Now look at something, guys. I want to show you something. You see the way the Euro USD is. Let's go to the lower time frame so that I'll show you guys. Now, look at what is happening. It broke the structure, retest. There was a divergence over here. You can see over here why we thought it was time to buy. Now, there was divergence over here. Remember, divergence is part of the STL for a perfect entry. Now, we had a breakout of the divergence. So it broke out and gave us a retest. And remember this morning that I told you that you should look out for the breakout of this one. Okay. And once it break out, this is your second trade and it's going. Okay. So we are not, we've not ended yet. We saw some divergence entry over here. Okay. There was a breakout and a retest. Then once there was a breakout, we are going to see more buy move to the top. Okay, so we are, you see the way this one has gone up. Now let's compare it to, if you have an inverse relationship with USD card, but look at what is happening on USD card. Now, you see that when it went down, this one went up. Now there was a retest. This one to give us a retest, right? Okay, so it came down. This one went up. There was a retest. This one gave us a retest. Now this one went up. It has broken this level. But look at this. It's yet to break this level down. So that's why I say your money should be on USD card. Your money should be on USD card because it's going to break this level, like the way it has broken Euro USD over here. Okay. Now let me show you guys something on the weekly time frame. Now, look at this. This is something you guys have not seen. I don't know if you've seen it. Now, there is an inverse relationship with Euro USD and USD card. You can see it perfectly over here. Now, look at Euro. This is Euro. Okay. This is actually Euro. Now, you've seen that it has formed an M formation causing a butterfly pattern. But this one is yet to complete its pattern. That means that it's yet to break this, how do you call it? This resistance level to the top. Now, this one broke its level over here, okay? So it has broken it down. This one is biased and it has not even broken this level. So expect that USD card will be strong. Now, this is 88.6. We are going to 1.618 for USD card, which is this level. It's coming here. USD card is coming here, okay? So we are going to have something like this for USD card. 88.6, retest over here, right? So expect USD card. It's yet to even break this level. Now Euro USD has already. Okay, we can make it very simple by here. Now let's compare the index. Okay, let's compare the index. Now this is the Euro index. Okay. This is the Euro index. Now the Euro index has broken this level. Now when you compare it to the CAD index, let's compare it to the CAD index. CXY. Look at this. The Euro index, it's in the same formation, right? It's forming. But this one has gone down to break this level. This one is going down, but it's yet to break this level. So you should know that your money should be on the CAD. Like CAD is going to be more weaker. Okay. So expect CAD to fall. Expect CAD to fall. When you check, when you do the combination, you see that the Euro has broken the pivot, the neckline of its pattern over here, even causing a butterfly pattern. Now, the CAD, which is the line chart over here, is yet to break this level. So expect that the CAD will be weaker in the few days to come. Okay. So that is why in this case, both of them are weak, but the Euro might be delaying, like it might not be so weak compared to the Canadian dollar. So you should be looking out for Euro CAD buy. Okay, Euro CAD. Should be looking out for Euro CAD buy. Should be look because the CAD might be much weaker than the Euro because it has to run faster to go and meet the travel length of the Euro. Okay, the Euro has already broken the support level here. It has already broken the support level, but the CAD index is yet to break the support level. Okay, so it has to run faster to catch up, and that will make it more weaker. So the Euro will be stronger against the CAD. Okay, so when you take Euro CAD, we saw the opportunity over here, and I told you guys should be looking out for Euro CAD, and this was the analysis. Okay, now it broke the structure, gave us a retest. Now the retest gave us an impulsive move, a falling wedge, breakout of the falling wedge is a buy. Okay, so that means the Euro CAD is still buying. And I don't know. So you know that now we have USD CAD. And when you go to the VIP, when you go to the VIP, you see that I called for the Euro CAD buy. I told them, so it was the Euro CAD buy. We had Euro CAD by TP at 1.3. It's over here. It has already hit the TP that I called. Now the sell of USD CAD, we also have the Euro USD buy. They are all here. Okay. So make sure you join the VIP session. Okay. And the VIP too, you have the entry, the exit, and everything. Now, someone said, what about USD CHF? Let's look at it. Now, first of all, let's look at the CHF, the SWX index. the SXY. Now you see that the CHF index is becoming stronger. Okay. This has completed the pattern. This has completed the pattern over here. I'm sure it has covered. Let me see the pattern that is for me. So from here to here is 50. So it should get to 88. Exactly at the point, 88. Okay, 88. You can see it over here. So it's either 88 or 113. Any of them can form, right? So 88 or 113. Now it went up and is dropping. Fine. I still think the CHF is still bullish for some time. For some time to be bullish or to be raised if the CHF index, which is the SXY. Okay, this is the CHF index. Now it formed about formation over here. It hit the 88.6, ending the but yes, it can come to the 113, but currently it's at 88. So we should see some bullish run. Now, the dollar, you know, the dollar index we still hit the 1.618, and that means that we are going to see a sell for some time. So that means that you should be looking for a USD CHF sell. You should look for a setup that will give us USD CHF sell. Okay. Now this is it. I've not looked at this trade for some time. It's been a long time, but let's see, maybe. Let's go to the weekly. It's not an ideal trade for me, but I'm looking at this one. Maybe broke and retested. So we should be seeing some sell moves. Now, let's go to the, okay, so this is basically a resistance zone. This is basically a resistance zone. Okay. So that means that we should see a sell. Now, look at the immediate this thing over here. Now, from here to here, it's almost tied at 78.6, but I didn't touch. Okay. Now, if you check from here, let's look at this. This is 113. That means that we are going to look for a sharp pattern formation. Now, if it's a sharp pattern formation, this was the break of market structure. So the sharp pattern formation will be here, and we are targeting around the 88.6 or to the 113, which is this level. So between, it will be either here or here, one of them, where we are going to have a complete sharp pattern formation, because the index is telling us where it's going to, okay? So the index is telling us where it's going to. Okay, now let's go to the 1 hour to look for our entry. Okay, so we had a double top formation over here. Now, there are two scenarios. We can have an A, B, C, D. We can either have this and this before the drop, or it can just drop from here. Now, this is a double top formation. Once the neck is broken, like this neckline is broken with price action, we can still hit, or we can just put our trend line here. So once the neck is broken, let me see whether there was any divergence on it. Okay, there's no perfect divergence on it, but I'm expecting the sell to continue now. Okay, so once the neckline is broken, you might be looking for selling opportunity or stop loss here, all the way to complete the shark pattern formation on the higher time frame to here, okay, to this point. So we are heading towards this point for USD CHF. Okay, we are heading towards this point for USD CHF. Once the dollar is weak, as long as the dollar is rejecting the 1.618, once the dollar is rejecting the 1.618, we have no option than to go against the dollar. Okay. Now CHF also hit the bat pattern formation. We saw it earlier on the CHF index. We saw that it hit the we saw that even here there was a break of market structure rate, so it's going to go up. Okay. Okay. So if this is the 88, we had a bullish engulfing candle over here. It went up, came to retest the demands, the other block here. Okay, so it can push up. And that means that if the dollar is weak, the dollar will be weak for some time, as we already know. Then if the dollar stays bearish to the end of the week, then we should also see USD CHF pushing to the top, to the down. Okay. Okay, then we should also be seeing USD CHF pushing to the down. Okay. So we've dealt with the CAD index. We've looked at the correlation between the euro and the Canadian dollar based on which pair is going to go down faster. Both of them are weak, but which of them is going to go faster? We've done it. We've looked at, now let me show you something about gold. Guys, don't look for opportunity. If you think you are going to buy gold long-term, forget about it. Gold is buying, but gold was, let me check gold. I've not been checking gold for some time, but let me check gold. Okay, so I think our pattern even played out. Okay, so it's playing out. We had a morning star here, so I think it's playing out now. Okay, so there's a flat formation, ABC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we might see gold pull up small and continue dropping, just like the dollar is becoming weak for sometime, then it will continue going up. Okay. Now, I showed you guys that when you compare, okay, let me open new tab to show you guys. Look at this. Guys, look at something. Gold has an inverse relationship with the 10-year treasury inflation. Okay, this is even forming a harmonic pattern. Now it has broken this neckline. Now let's look at gold. Remember I told you that it has an inverse relationship. Now, gold on the weekly, okay, is coming down, okay. Now, it's yet to break this neckline. Look at this. Okay, it has broken this neckline, but gold is yet to break this neckline. That means that we should see more sales for gold in the upcoming days. So don't be so much happy when you are buying gold. You should look for opportunities to sell gold for some time. Okay. Now, people want to know the reason why the dollar is going up. And I tell you guys, I always tell you guys that the dollar will never drop until we see the bridge between the inflation figures and, let me show you. Okay. I want to show you guys something. Okay, look at something here. Now, inflation, United States inflation, and the United States interest rate. Now, I told you guys that the interest rate for United States is sitting at 8.3, right? Now, that's the inflation, and the interest rate is at 3.25. Now, we should be expecting more rate hikes to bridge or to reduce the gap between the inflation and the interest rate. Now, when your interest rate is lower than your inflation, it doesn't sound good for, to invest, okay? It is your interest rate which should go up so that once you put your money at the bank for profit or for interest, there should be a provision for inflation, such that in the long term, it will be worth investing. As it stands now, when you go and invest in the United States, it means that because inflation is sitting at 8.3, price of goods and services will go up. And by the time your money matures, the value of your money will be less than the prices of goods and services. That is what is happening now. Now, interest rates should have been higher than inflation figures. So at least there should be a bridge, there should be a gap closed between the inflation and the interest rate. So until then, the central bank is expected to hike rate for some time. That's why I'm expecting the dollar to be strong for a very long time. Now, all this happened when when during the COVID time, the government or the government of the United States had to do the tapering and all those things, like putting money in the pocket of the citizen, gave everybody like $1,000 or so. For I think he pumped about 3 trillion, I think 3 trillion or so into the economy for people to have money. Okay, so all these things had this is the payback time, and dollar is going up, up, up. Inflation is now sitting at 8.3 because the money supply in the economy is very, very huge. And that is the result of pumping money into the system. Now, someone is asking of euro pound. I want to look at the euro pound. Euro pound, I called the buy to the top, and it went to hit, I think it hit our take profit or so. Okay, it hit our take profit. You see, this was our take profit. It went to hit it. Wow. This is crazy, man. It went to hit the take profit and it started dropping. Wow. Okay. Wow. So this was the whole pattern. It was from here to here, 38. So it's supposed to touch 88, between 88 and 113. So this was on the weekly time frame. We had our trade around this place. It has gone to hit this level. So it hit our take profit. Okay, the take profit I called. It was supposed to reach here. We went to hit the take profit. So it's good. Now, what next? Once it hit this zone, you should have been expecting a sell at this area. Okay. So let's say from here to here. Okay, so because there was a break in market structure here, so this is the P, a retest and the P. So if we put it from here to here, this is the take profit, 38.2. Okay, so it has also the sell to has already the take profit one. So for now, euro pound, even if you are supposed to sell, it has to pull back before you can look for opportunity to sell. So you should be leaving euro pound alone. Okay, leave euro pound alone. Okay. Instagram, hello Instagram. What's up, you guys? Let me check the YouTube. What's happening on YouTube? Sir, please. Okay, so good afternoon. USD JPY. Yes, USD JPY. I think is going to drop. I think it's going to drop. Sir, my greetings to you. Okay, Doc, should we add more trade on USD card and Euro card? Let's wait for some small pullback so that we can add more. So Doc, please show us how to draw the Fibonacci level. Everything is in the STR. Everything is in the STR. Okay, everything is in the STR. Euro pound. Okay, I've just done the euro pound. Okay, so it is what it is. It is what. Please smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay. Guys, let's look at USD JPY. I was supposed to check it. Oh, you see, USD JPY, the yen is weak and the dollar is weak. So it is not responding to the dollar weakness. That's what is happening. The yen is weak, the dollar is weak. But there is something happening that I want to check. Yeah, we could see, so this was, wow. I think we should be looking for a sell for USDJPY. So I'm seeing more or less this 1.618 is a good point for a level. Now I'm seeing something like this. Okay. Right. Right. Now this is a break in market structure. So if this is a rated, then I should be seeing this. Okay, so I am looking for, let me see whether I can add a trade to. Okay, let's go. Let me see whether I can add a trade over here. It's forming like more like a Quasimodo pattern over here. Quasimodo pattern. Okay. Now, those who don't know what Quasimodo pattern is, maybe I have to show you what Quasimodo pattern is. So let me hit one cell and see. Okay. I think, let me see what I can add. Let me see, Euro, USD, JPY. So maybe I can make some money over here. I just hit the sell button for USDJPY. So I'm expecting it to, so maybe my stop loss, I'm looking at this level. This is my stop loss. Okay. My first take profit is here. check. Oh, okay. So this place a correct zone for, because you see this one touch here, touch there, touch there. It can reject over here. It's rejecting over here. So I'm looking for a sell. I'm holding my sell with my stop loss above. Yeah. This is like 1:3, almost 1:3. Okay. Even here should be okay. Stop loss. I don't want to risk so much on this. Okay, I don't want to risk so much on this. So I'll just put my stop loss at 145. I was expecting to be at the top of the head, but then calculate my risk. I can still put it above the neck. Hope that it will go down, because the dollar is going to be weak. So I'm trusting that the yen. Let me look at the yen index. The yen index, yen index. Yen is still weak. Damn. Okay, let me check. Yen is still weak. Then it's not a good trade to place, but let me check something, guys. Okay, okay, okay. So there's divergence here. So why did it drop again? Okay. So there should have been a buy move here. Okay. Let's see something. I'm still expecting to, while there is this bullish, like a money star here, this one can close up. So let's see. Maybe you can have an up move coming in. We don't know. So dollar is weak. It's not a good setup for, I mean, we're going for the USD JPY. Dollar is weak. I didn't check the index before entry. So let me check. Let me check the USD. But so far as USD is weak, the the yen might respond. The yen might respond. Let me hold this trade for as a swing trade. Let me hold this. Let me hold this as a template. Let me hold this. You see, what is happening over here? There was a similar move in the morning. Look at this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't expect this one to be a flat correction and it's going up. That would be catastrophic. So I'm just hoping that this is just a break of market structure here, a retest, and it's coming down. If we are seeing a swing low here, that would have been perfect, but hey, it's worth the risk. I just have small stop loss, so when it hits it, I mean, it will not take much of my account. Okay. Now, I saw similar move with the Euro USD and the rest. Okay. So that was it. Impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse correction. Was break of market structure, this structure, a retest. There was divergence. Look at this. But this one gave us this. Okay, so this divergence. Now, after this divergence, there was a breakout here. And that's what caused the buy. Now, the same thing is what is happening on, I'm looking at USD, the USD JPY, and I'm seeing this one, break of market structure, retest, and this level is broken. Seeing this level as broken. All right. So maybe it's just going for a retest, then drop. Okay. So I'm still holding this trade. I'm still holding this trade. Still holding this trade. So I'll see what will happen from there. Still holding this trade. My stop loss is at 145.25 now. Okay. So I'll hold this trade. I'm adding to my portfolio. The reward is good. The risk to the reward is good. So I'm adding it. Those on YouTube, so make sure you open an account with Infinous Capital. Okay. Okay, how much is the cost for mentorship and VIP platform? Okay, so the advanced pattern is just $150, and the VIP is free. Just open an account with a recommended broker, Infinite, and join the amazing VIP group. And as Kojo, I've already done Euro USD. Please play the video back and you will see Euro USD. Okay. Okay. What else? 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 Okay. Okay. Guys, anything we should look out for? Anything? Anything? Should we look out for anything? Let me know. Let me know. I think, guys, I think we'll end here. And if there's nothing, I think we should. If there's nothing, I think we should end here. Dog that spike down and the retest from something like a shark, but it touched only the 78.8 USD JPY. Okay. Which time frame? Samanj, which time frame? Which time frame are you looking at? Which time frame? Okay. Okay, so you are, I think he's looking at this one. I think he was, I don't know. Let's see. Okay. 15 minutes time frame. Okay, maybe. Okay. No, this doesn't look like a shark. The shark and cipher, the C leg exceeds the A leg. Okay, but you can see this one as, let me see, 50. So it's either 88 or 113. So this is a bat pattern. It should rather be a bat. So either 88 or 113. So I think the 88 played out and it broke this leg. So it's a bat pattern. So now we should have seen it's a bat pattern. Okay. So that's a drop. Let me check the B. The B is at 50. So it's a bat pattern. Okay. So this I didn't see this one early, like I would have kicked it in. Especially at this place, I would have sold it and put my stop loss above here. So I'll see this as a bad pattern. It's going up. We had a wrong entry. For USD, but if you can hold on for some time, it can pay off. Okay. If you can hold for some time, it can pay off. Because the reward for holding on is huge. You can use moving average. You can use the moving average course to at least know that it can hit this moving average. Or let's use an MA, just a simple moving average, and see whether it can help. Okay. So it just crossed it. The cell can just push down here. It can just, because it came to this zone. This one can just create a cell and or it can just go up and form another harmonic pattern down. Okay, it can just go up and form another harmonic pattern down, or it can just sell from here. Okay. Okay. Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? There are a lot of pairs. AUD card. Someone said I should look at AUD card. AUD card. I saw something. I think I saw something. Yeah. So I'm still expecting a buy for AUD card. Now it came swing low, swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low, swing high. Then there was a break of market structure, a retest, which caused a W with a liquidity grab. If you've done double tops, I showed you the type of double top and double bottom. So this could be a W with a liquidity grab. Okay. So this is can form. Now this can be the B and the C. The C will be here. So we can go to the D, right? Now that could form either a shark or cipher pattern, which will be here. Anytime the C crosses above the A that caused the break of market structure is going to form either a shark or cipher. Now, so the cipher is 78.6 and the shark is 88.6. Now, your first take profit should be at the B of the harmonic pattern. So remember, card is weak. Okay. So it could come here, right? Now remember, card is weak. I'll compare card to the Australian index, the card index to Australian index. Now, we had an impulsive move, an A, B, C, D, E. So it's either it comes down to complete this move, which you see that I have my alarm here, okay? Or it breaks this level. Once it gets here, I'm going to enter. I want this correction to break. It's either when it touch here, I'll enter, or once this one breaks, I'll enter. Here, I'm not doing anything. Okay, I'm not doing anything. So once it's done, once I hit the buy, I'm going all the way to this level. Okay. So basically, that's that. Let's see whether we have any divergence here. Now, you can see over here, there was a swing low, swing high, swing low, and swing low, swing high. This one did not create a swing low. It created like a higher low or equal low. Okay, so there's divergence. There's a breakout, which is pop. Okay, and the pop is forming a harmonic pattern. Okay. So I want to see a breakout of this, then I can confirm my entry. For now, I don't mess up here. Okay. I don't mess up. Okay, guys, so thank you very much for being on this. Please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, very important. Next time I'll not drop the link. You should be notified when I upload or when I come live, okay? Subscribe, like the video, and today is the third, I think today is the fourth day. Yeah, the fourth day of the Smart Forex Trading course. Please, if you want to enroll in the STR strategy course, it's coming up next 2 weeks, Sunday for the weekend class. It's $1,550. That one is not free. So that's when you'll be able to analyze like I'm analyzing now. Okay. But the Smart Forex Trading course, we are still teaching you the price action trading. The break of market structure and other stuff. I think I taught it online yesterday, and I've uploaded the video in the library, the foundation library. If you want to have a review of it, then you can subscribe to the library, which is 300 cedis, and have access to it. Or you can pay for the STR strategy course, then you would have access to the library for both STR and the Smart Forex Trading course for free, whilst you also have your live class and also your mentorship sessions. They are all free. Okay, so thank you very much, and hope to see you in another live session. And the evening students will be having our class at 8 p.m. this evening. Okay, so don't forget to join live, and it is what it is. See you and wish you a happy trading moment. I'm out.